Hi, my name is Daniel, and in this video I'm going to show you how to set up your Google Analytics account and connect it to your Shopify store in 2022. So first thing, go to Google and insert Google Analytics. Click on Google Analytics. Click on Start Measuring. Give it a name. I recommend to insert here your Shopify store name. So for this store, for example, I choose a name, We Test Everything. So We Test Everything. In this checkbox, so check everything. Next, property name, we test everything property. And the property is actually your website. So under one account, you can have multiple properties, which basically means multiple websites or apps if it's for mobile. So on this page, it is really important to click on Show Advanced Options and then scroll down and check this one. The reason why is Google pushing really hard for everyone to start to use Google Analytics 4. The issue with that is that Google Analytics 4 don't work really well with Shopify. So we want the Google Universal Analytics, okay? And that's the way how we're gonna set up both properties. So here, insert your website URL. So in this case, it's gonna be, just let's remove this preview link. Perfect. So that's our website URL. Insert it here. You can remove the HTTPS. Okay, here it's really important. Okay, so create both Google Analytics 4 and Universal Analytic properties. So we want to have both properties. And if you're gonna miss it here, you're gonna just need to create another property, and it's gonna messes up your account because you will have too many properties. And I already seen some accounts with 10, 7, 5 properties, and each time you want to go inside and look into your data, you don't know which account is actually the operational one. So after we verified that the create a universal analytic property is on and those two are selected and checked, we click on next. This one just can be skipped. Click on create. Agree to all the terms and conditions. Click on I accept. Okay, remove this one. Okay, we don't want to get any emails from Google for the Google Analytics one. Now we wait. Let's refresh the page. Okay, perfect. So this is your welcome page, and right here, this one is your Google Analytics 4 property. So for Shopify, we want to use Google Analytics Universal Analytics. And if you will click here on all accounts, here you would be able to switch. This is your accounts, and this is the account we just created, and those are the two properties. So we have one property is Google Analytics 4, which is not working with Shopify, and we have this property which starts with the UA for the tracking ID, and this is Google Universal Analytics. So let's choose this property and let's choose this view. Now let's go to the admin area. So you will click here on the cog, the admin one. Go away. Now go to tracking info under the property column. Click on tracking code. Copy your tracking ID from here. Go to Shopify. Inside Shopify, click on online stores. Click on preferences. And here under Google Analytics, we will paste the tracking ID here. Now click on save. That's it. The next thing to do would be to enable enhance e-commerce. This way, we're gonna see all our stored data in terms of sales, best sellers, and all our e-commerce data inside Google Analytics. So check this mark, use Enhance e-commerce, and click Save. That's it, nothing more to touch on the website. Now we go back to Google Analytics, and we will go into the view. Under the view, we will click here on e-commerce settings. And now we're gonna enable the Enhance e-commerce. Ignore the checkout labeling. This is not working well with Shopify. Click on Save. That's it, you're done. So that's how you set up your Google Analytics account and connect it to your Shopify store. Now, to validate that this implementation is working, we can go here and click on the real-time overview. Remove this one. Okay, we have some errors, so let's just refresh the page. Dismiss this one. Okay, now let's visit our shop. Let's go here. Let's see if it's gonna show us. Okay, here we are, right? So one user, desktop. This is the active page. We can see the traffic source. It's known, medium, locations. So I'm currently in Montenegro, so everything is correct. Everything is working. That's it. I hope it's helpful. Good luck.